All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lavalais and Ella Live. Glad to have you in the house. I'm Lavalais, and my
And
host.
I'm Ella Isaac, and we're happy to have Lavalais back because we missed him last week. So, welcome everybody. Welcome back, Lavalais. And hey, guys out there, welcome to our show.
Oh, well, first of all, I guess we're going to see who's all in the house. I think that's, I see somebody beat Fern to the house first. So I'm shocked.
Okay. She didn't have her fingers ready. Maybe she's driving. Maybe, she just didn't have her fingers ready to get in there first time. you know. But I see we have Jersey in the house. I guess Alicia is was first in the house from what I can see on my end.
Yeah, yeah, Alicia was first in the house. That's Jersey. And
All right.
then Madeline. You know where Madeline is right now?
Where's Madeline?
Madeline is in Arizona.
All right, Arizona. Hey Madeline. Hey Arizona. Everybody out there. Um, Gotta welcome, of course, Baltimore. We see William in the house. Hey there, Baltimore in the house. Fern is in Yonkers. Used to live there, Fern, so I know where you are. Who else do we see, Lavalais?
Oh, we have greetings from Dallas today also. And Rockaway Beach in New York City.
Okay. I see Dallas. Hey,
South
Dallas.
Jersey.
Yes. Hey,
And
Issa Bay in South Jersey. Welcome to the show.
yeah, and Madeline says it's Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's like high country in Arizona, if I'm not. It's called Mesa, so it must be.
Okay. Mesa is up high, right? For sure. Anybody else out there? Hey, give us a shout out. This is our Who's in the House section. It's part of our show, and we love to know who's out there, who's watching, who's excited to see what we're gonna present today. So
Yeah,
anybody else?
that's right. If you're out there, give us a shout out. We want to hear from you. We want to know where you're from, so that we're trying to cover all the bases.
Yes.
I really missed you guys last week. Hey, Cynthia from Detroit. I wasn't in the house. Ella handled it quite well, even though you know I know I was well missed because I got a lot of messages asking about if I was okay, not okay. People reaching out to me, so thank you so much. And yeah, oh, there's Miss Wilhelmina Gibbs in the house today, and today is her birthday. We give her a special birthday shout out.
Okay. Hey, Wilhelmina. Hey, happy birthday, birthday shout out. Anyone else out there with birthdays? We would love to say hi and wish you a happy birthday. So let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know when you have a birthday, when we get our merchandise and all our things that we're going to have in the house. We're going to spread a little joy back to the people who have birthdays on our show. We'll figure
Okay.
out a way to, you know, give you something really nice
Give you some
coming
love.
your way in the future.
Okay. More shout outs to Murrieta, California. I hope I said that right. Murrieta, California. And also, I saw another one. I think it just escaped me. New Orleans, of course. Hey, New Orleans.
And Detroit, did we mention Cynthia in Detroit? I
Okay.
miss you this year. I don't know what happened. They had a festival there, and I didn't even know what was going on.
Okay.
But I'm sure they had the African World Festival down at the museum.
Yes,
Um,
they did. Yes, they did. It's always Labor Day, I believe. So they had it Labor Day weekend.
yeah, I ran into Aziz, who had, he was out of town too. He was over in Africa. His mother passed, so he had to go
Okay.
to Africa. But his brothers took care of the African World Festival where I see him in the
Okay.
sun. So I was like, oh, okay.
All right. And that would be Aziz Designs, as Aziz Clothing, who's out of New York. Yes. I also saw Rockaway Beach, New York. So representing New York, we got New York in the house. I don't see Philly. I don't see Chicago. Let us know if you're in the house. Would love to see you and give you a shout out.
Yeah, glad
Okay.
to see New Orleans all back in the house and in their house.
Yes. And also, please let your friends know. Tell them to follow us on our Facebook page. How many followers are we up to right now, Lavalais? I know you gave me a number the other day.
Oh, I think we're over what 12? Was it 10,900 or something like that? 11,
Okay.
12,000, something like that. Getting
Okay,
close.
total. All right. So,
I
yes,
think
tell your
Zeke
friends.
shouted out a number to me and I done forgot it already.
Follow us on Facebook. Share our show on Facebook. Please go to our YouTube channel for those of your friends, your family members that are not on Facebook. Tell them go to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Black Artist Marketplace. Tell them to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that they know that when we come on, they'll be able to watch live or they can watch it another time. But let them know we are there. Also, we're on Instagram as well. Instagram, it's always Black Artist Marketplace. Just Google us. All of that will come up, and tell them to like and follow us on Instagram as well. And of course, we have our website, which is blackartistmarketplace.com, which we showcase some of the artists on there. And you can buy from us on that website as well. Okay.
All
Yes,
right,
Detroit.
to get back to Cynthia, yeah, I'm really sorry. You know about not being in Detroit. Detroit has been one of my favorite places to go to.
Mm.
Detroit and Brooklyn are my two favorites because I think I was accepted first there for my ear spears, and people really adapted to them, and have always been that crowd that's come back to me for ear spears. So I always really like going to Brooklyn, and I really like going to Detroit, and I'm really sorry about missing Detroit this year. So maybe next year we'll get to see each other in Detroit. I still want to do a couple of shows. I did I'm going to show you later on in the show. We're going to talk a little bit about the Capitol Jazz Show. I did that show 2 weekends ago, and it wasn't impressive at all. It really didn't hold up to the standard that the shows normally do. So, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But and I look forward to doing some of the bigger shows. But Ella and I are going to keep this show going.
We sure are. So, talking about shows, let me tell you, let me give you the rundown. In fact, we have a little video here to show you our shows that are coming up. So, here we go. All right. If you are new to us, you've only been watching us for a few months, you'll see that we have the anniversary show. That is Lavalais and myself's anniversary of doing this show together live, and we're going to celebrate. We're going to have fun on that show, and we're going to showcase artists. So I think it's going to be a 3-day weekend. So October 22nd to the 24th is our anniversary show. And part of that celebration, the weekend before, which is October 15th, we have Fan Appreciation Day is coming back. So that's another thing to be excited about. Fan Appreciation Day. We'll have 3 to 4 guests on, fans on, customers on that we love who's just going to come on and we'll just talk and chat and they'll let us know why they love BAM so much.
Yeah, we're going to try and extend our little chat sessions on to some other things in the future, but we want to really, we really love our fans, so we want them to be a part of our show, and that's what's going to happen on Fan Appreciation Week. Okay.
Yes, October 15th. And I'm going to back up just a little bit and take you to October 1st. Friday, October 1st, we have Patrick Oliver, author, literary consultant. He's going to come on and talk about his program, Say It Loud. So that's going to be very interesting. He's the founder of that particular organization dedicated to promoting reading and writing. So I'm sure we're going to have a good conversation with him. On October 8th, I'm sorry, October 15th is the Fan Appreciation Day, which we just talked about. And then we move to our anniversary, which is October 22nd to the 24th. November 5th, we have a greeting card designer, Jocelyn, who's coming onto the show. So we haven't had greeting cards before, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I have been able to get Denise Goring for November 12th. If you know about Denise Goring, she is hard to get a hold of. She is an amazing clothing designer out of the Bronx, New York, and she's going to come on and showcase and talk about her work, her process. So we have an exciting lineup, definitely all the way through November with our Black Friday show, November 26th to the 28th, our highly rated show, a must-see show, and then our holiday BAM, which is December 17th to 19th. A lot to be excited about. We've got a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah. And this year, holiday season, I mean, it won't be all about all those things that you can just go buy at the at the department store, because they won't have those things. I think there's pretty much going to be a shortage of things that are going to be available to everybody this particular year because of COVID during last year. So we're going to really try and give you the artists that are going to have the stuff that we want you to support. So it's going to be all about supporting us and helping those particular artists. Okay?
Yeah, and they're just going to be fabulous shows, basically. Fabulous, must see, exciting shows. Not only the artists you'll see, we're going to have entertainment. Um, Mark it on your calendars, definitely.
Yeah,
Black
yeah. Don't
Friday
miss it.
weekend and Holiday BAM, and of course, our anniversary show. So I see more people are checking in, Lavalais.
Yeah, yeah. I just got Midland in the house, so you know I'm happy. And
Midland in
Sauda is back from Durham.
Durham,
So
North Carolina. Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um,
Yes. So now we have from east to west coast and in the middle. So we're doing
okay.
good.
And then I'm looking on YouTube also, we have Accra, Ghana via Miami, Florida. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Welcome.
High Chief Nathan Styles. I thought he was going to get back with me. I thought he wanted to show some of the work of one of the artists from Ghana. So we'll be talking with him at some point in time. I'd like for him to get a hold of me and see what's going on with him. All
Okay.
right.
So I think we're going to start the show. We're going to show some pieces. If you are new to the show, I am a milliner. I show hats, and Lavalais over here is
Hey, a
a
jeweler.
jeweler, and he's going to show some of his work. And I think you're going to be, it's a small selection of what we do. We're going to keep it small tonight, keep it tight, but you can always go to our websites and shop with us there. And I think we're going to get started. Just want to say hi, Clarence Abu, as I know him in Philly. He's a great jewelry designer. I need to get him on the show, Abu. All right. So,
Yeah, yeah. Now you got Philly in the house.
right now I got Philly in the house. So, here's how it works. If you see something that you like, put in the comments section the item number and your email address, and we will DM you. We will send you an invoice or you can go to our websites and purchase that way. That is probably the quickest way for you to get the order in. It comes in directly to us right away, and we get those orders out quickly. My website is lipshats.com, and all the hats that I show on every show are available on the website. Okay, so I also offer free shipping on my site, and also Afterpay is on there, so you can pay in installments. So we'll do item number one, which is called Clio. Clio is it's a recycled paper straw hat, and I've done it in several colors. It's a new design this year, and it's been kind of popular, especially that chestnut brown. Chestnut brown is a really pretty color, especially if we go into fall. And the chestnut brown is accented with orange raffia whip stitched all the way around, as you can see. So Clio, I'm wearing in chestnut brown with the orange. It also comes in tan, that tan with that olive green whip stitch. I think those are the two colors that are left on the website. I think it also no, I'm sorry, it comes in black as well. All right, this one is called Clio, and it is $74. Okay, like I said, there's free shipping on the website, and you can use Afterpay. All right, Clio, $74. Packable, crushable. You could roll it up, put it in your bag. Great piece to have. All right, number two. Oh, I'm sorry. Clio also uh, runs about a 23.5 inch, but it has that band on the side, which helps you to loosen or tighten. I always put these bands on, well, not always, but a lot of these packable pieces have a band which help you to, if you loosen it, it largens the hat. If you tighten it real tight, it tightens the hat. So it helps to fit a lot of head sizes, all right? From anywhere from a 22 all the way to a 26. Okay, just to let you know. All right, that is Clio, and it is $72. All right, number two is Pinto. I did Pinto in quite a variety of tie-dye colors this summer, and that worked really well. I'm doing it in black and ivory right now. Pinto, again, is a fun hat that you can wear a lot of different ways. Packable, crushable. It has that accent on the side here. Let me pull it down a bit. Okay, button accent on the side here. So this is one way of wearing Pinto. Pinto can also go this way. All right, you could put it on this way. Comes in black, comes in ivory. You could also, see it's packs flat. You could also put it on this way. All right, let all that flavor go in the back there. Like I say, and I think this is becoming a catchphrase, make it yours. It's designed one particular way. You get it home, you play with it, you make it your hat. This hat comes in 3 different sizes, 22-inch, 23-inch, 24-inch. That would be small, medium, and large. And I have it available in black and ivory, and it is $72. All right, this is Pinto. Slide number 3, there we go, Pinto. Side number 3 is the ever popular, ever amazing fold-away hat. These packable hats are just great for every day. They really, really are. You get them, you play with them. The fold-away is one of the bestseller summer hats, so you can put it on straight. It has that nice tier effect. Pull it on, whip it to the side just a bit. Tip the side up if you want to, like this. Get deep into it. You could play with the brim all the way if you want to. All right. Trying to give you different aspects of playing with this hat. I kind of like it like that. It's real funky. This hat is flat. It's packable, crushable. Okay, it comes in 3 or 4 different colors available left on the website, black and tan, ivory. It did come in a variety of colors. What's left? Hunter green, chestnut brown, ivory, white. There might be red available. This hat is $69. $69. The foldaway. Again, take it home, make it yours. Make it yours. Great, great hat. It's one of the most successful designs that I have ever done. So truly, everyone needs it in their closet. The foldaway expands and retracts to fit all sizes. It comes with a band, again, to help you pull that size in or loosen it. It's $69. If you want it, put it in the comment section or go to the website, lipshats.com. All right, number 4 or number 3 is the Roma. Roma comes in one color, tan, with a black band that is threaded through. Sits kind of low, like a 1920s close shape. But again, you can play with, don't be afraid to play with the hat, play with the brims, okay? Makes it a different hat, all right? Have fun with them. Pop them down, pop them up, okay? This is one color hat, tan, with a black band that goes all the way through. It's just stitched. It's tied at the back, so you can loosen that if you want to expand it, make it a little bit bigger, or you can tighten it if you want to make it a little bit smaller, okay? This is Roma, and Roma is $72. Okay, I'm moving on to next style. This is the no name. As you can see, I put there the bestseller because it is the bestseller across the board. The foldaway is the best summer hat. This is the best all season hat. The no name, it comes in 4 different colors. So I'm gonna put the denim one on for you. Denim, it comes denim blue and denim in black. So see, there's a lot of material in this hat. It's a high hat, okay? You can tuck it, follow your pleats. Follow, tuck it in the back here if you want to, okay? You can flip that down, play with it a little bit, all right? You could pull all this forward if you want to. Again, tuck it, fold it. Interesting. You could throw a lot of hair up inside of there if you want to. You can fold all this in here if you want to. You know, do not be afraid. Make it a different hat every day. This is the denim no name. It is $70, and the denim comes in denim blue, and then also pictured is the black. This is the black. I'm going to try the black on real quick. The black is a bigger size. I can do bigger sizes or smaller sizes. So this is the black, and the black is accented with gold thread all the way through it. So it just helps to emphasize the design, black and gold, okay? Again, a lot of material in here, but just tuck it. Follow those pleats. There's all these pleats in here, all right? And have fun with it. All right, this is the denim no name. It's $70, available on the website. I always do this hat, never run out unless I get a whole lot of orders, but there's quite a few made already ready to go. And it can be made a size 22 all the way up to a 26. If you need a bigger size, feel free to email me at lipshats@gmail.com. Okay. Let's move on to the next style. Oh, it's not the next style. This is the no name again, but this is more of a winter weight. Winter weight in, I've got oatmeal pictured there, oatmeal and orange, and then I have mustard pictured there with mud cloth. It does come in 2 other colors on the website, which is a black and red, and also a jade green. But truly, isn't this a funky hat? You can play with it. Again, you could do like a triple, you know, play right there. Some people put pins in them right here. Okay, this is the oatmeal, and then it's also pictured in mustard with the brown mud cloth, and this is it pictured right here. I'll not try this one on, but to just show you the actual color of it. Okay, and it's trimmed on the edges here. All right. This is the no name. It is $70, and it could be yours. I have limited amounts on this color, only because I only had a small amount of this mud cloth. I will show you. It's It's a nice tie dye orange, and but the others I have quite a few to pick from. All right, we will move on to the next style. That one is $70. I'll show you a little bit of felts. I do felts. I do structured pieces. And this one's called Harlow. It's a cute little hat, cute little sage green, playful, and it's accented with knotted leather all around the hat. Okay, again, play with that brim. All right, play with that brim. I might do this hat in different colors as we get closer into the season, or further into the season, I should say. But right now, I just did it in this color because it is part of the fall collection, which are muted greens and grays and malachite greens as well. So this hat is, I believe it's $175, and it's called Hollow. Okay, you have a little bit of pony here and leather all accented around here. This one is Hollow. All right, next one is called Folly. Folly is actually a wool felt. It is a wool felt. It's a take on a fedora, but it goes to the side, accented in the really pretty yellow, and again has that pony hair and leather around the outside. Okay, this one is called Folly. Great with a camel coat, I think, or a nice leather jacket. Okay, Folly is $175. And this one is a one of a kind. There's only one of these. If you want it, you can put it in the comments section. I like Folly. Put your email address, or you can go to the website. Take a look, lipshats.com, and there are several options to pay in installments on that site. There's Afterpay, there's Shop Pay. If you pay with PayPal, you can do installment payments. All right. I have 2 more hats to show, I do believe, before we get to Lavalais. I wanted to do some wide brims. I showed these last week and they were very popular, so I'm going to show them again. I have 2 great wide brim hats. One is called Cristo. It's a coffee color brushed felt, nice wide brim, great for the winter season, great for fall, and it has a little bit of camouflage leather on the side here. I love these. These are brand new to my collection, and I'm super excited how they came out. So it's a nice deep crown, like I said, brushed felt, nice 1¼ inch band here, and that camouflage leather. And these are $225. It also comes in black and navy blue, and as we head further into the winter, I'm going to do it in a deep red, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. This one is called Cristo, and it's $225. And there we go. And I have one more to show, and this one is called Paloma. Paloma is a beautiful royal navy blue. Let's call it navy blue. Crisp, uh, just really beautiful brushed felt. I know I guess I'm just in love with these. It's a lovely, lovely color. It doesn't actually show how, I think the image shows better what the color is. It looks a little black on the screen, but it is a lovely navy midnight blue. And this one is called Paloma. Like I said, really nice wide brim. It's about a 4-inch brim. It is trimmed. And yeah, some of my favorites right now. All right, 225 for this one. And again, you can purchase on the website lipshats.com if you like. And it's a small selection, but you just give a variety of what I do. And that's it for me this evening. Lavalais is next.
All right. You better read your comments before you go running
Okay,
off.
can the Cristo be stretched? Um, It can be stretched a little bit. I can probably get a 1/2 inch out of it. I know I did show these last week. And they're new blocks. So new blocks meaning it's only one size, but I can, William, if you need it a little bit bigger, I can do it for you, just a touch, but we can't get an inch out of these blocks, no, but maybe a 1/2 inch. So if you're interested, can definitely do it for you. All right.
Yeah, is that going to be a hard hat for you to reproduce? Because it seems like you're going to reproduce that hat quite a bit.
No, no, it's not a hard hat for me to reproduce because I did several and I've got the block now, so I'm good to go. So this is not a one of a kind piece.
Yeah,
I am already reproducing it.
yeah. One of these days, I want you to show a block. I
Oh,
was amazed.
if I had
Yeah,
one
yeah.
handy, I would. Uh, after your segment, I will go get a wooden block and I'll just show you what it looks like. Okay.
Yeah, because you guys would be amazed. I mean, I didn't know very much about hat making, and my friend Matthew, I was at his house. I stayed at his house in New York and went down to his workshop, and we talked about, all these little strange forms that he had down there in wood. And I was like, damn, okay, I got it now.
Okay. Yeah, they're actual forms. We call them blocks, but they're actual forms that you use to block this crown on. And then
Yeah,
some
to shape
brims
that
as well.
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
All right. So,
okay.
with that being said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead on to my segment because um, then when I get through, she's gonna be back on, and then we're gonna move into something else after that.
Yes.
So, oh wow, I look a little weird there. So it's because I turned on the overhead light and it got dark all of a sudden in the house. So I'm a little green on the screen, I think. Don't worry about it. I'll try and straighten it out later on. Um, my selection today, I kind of skipped over a couple of places because I haven't really had a chance to do very much work. I'm still a little um, under the weather, or should be taking it easy for a while. So I really haven't gotten back into really doing a lot of things. So I do have some new ideas that I'm going to be doing some new things, but I'm going to show you some of the things that really sold well at the Jazz Fest, and then you'll get an idea of the different things that I do. So first up, I think. Oh, that's not first up, is it? Oh, I think we got the wrong set here. There we go. That's number 111, and that's an ear spear. Okay, this is the long curved ear spear, and it comes in several different colors, and also the batik black and white. Okay, and these are, I think, special show, they're $25. Bam, number 111. And don't forget orange if you're still waiting for that, end of summer thing. Okay, so that's BAM number 111. BAM number 112. We have the sterling silver ear spear. That's really a good seller. is, you can see, you can wear it multiple ways, and it's selling for $55. BAM number 112. And if you don't buy it today, you can go on at www.bamboozlejewelry.com, or you can find it at www.blackartistmarketplace.com. Okay, so that's BAM number 112. BAM number 113. Now we have the cowrie shells before the summer runs out. I think you better get you a couple of these cowrie shell bracelets. These are called Congo Square cowrie shell bracelets. Congo Square was big in the news down in New Orleans this year because the city was trying to take over Congo Square so that they could put City Hall in Congo Square, and people didn't go for that, so it worked out pretty good. So Congo Square will be remaining Congo Square for quite some time now, in the sacred part of the whole thing, and all the sculptures that are in Louis Armstrong Park. Okay, BAM number 113, and that's $45, so they're going to be for $40 on this particular show today only. Okay, BAM number 113. One is $15, so for the three they would be $45. All right, BAM number 114. Adiba, I know you wear this ring. I know you've worn this ring out. She has this ring, so, and I can tell you about this ring. This ring sort of steps in before you do. I also, I can't remember the singer now that has this ring from me. BAM number 114, and it's my Ankh ring, and it's made out of bone with amber in the middle. So it's BAM number 114, and it sells for $150. All right. That's BAM number 115, and yes, of course, those are unisexual. I wear those Congo Square bracelets myself. Okay, so this is BAM number 115, and it's also one of the Ankh rings. And this particular one is from the motherland, and it's made of ivory, but I think that's what do you call it? Mammoth ivory. That's what we'll call it. BAM number 115, and it can also be made in bone. And the price would be completely different. The one that's on the screen is $200, and you can have this ring made for $125 in another material, either ebony or bone. And most of my rings and things are available in a different majority of material. So BAM number 116 is one of the face rings that's in bone and in ebony. They're the same face, different materials. Okay, so this is BAM number 116. It can be made whatever size you want it. All right, and today it's $150. BAM number 116. I think 111 was bone. Yeah, 111 is bone, Yativa. And hi, how are you? Nice to have you in the house. I think that's Ellen. That's Ohio being represented. Okay, so BAM number 117. Same thing. This is one that's made in bone, and it could be sized. I had a customer who has a size 6 finger who liked this particular ring. And instead of it being my size, which was like a 10, and I would make that a big piece of the face would be bigger, I could make the face smaller so that it worked for a size 6. So there are things that can be done that I just want you to know and be aware of as a customer of mine. So BAM number 117, it could be made in bone and it could also be made in ebony. All right, BAM number 117, and it's also for 150. And how can you measure your ring size? Normally, I would say the best way to do it is to just go to any jewelry shop, like the ones that are standard, like that are in the mall somewhere, and have them check it with a ring sizer on your finger so that you get an accurate idea of what your ring size is. All jewelry stores have ring sizers. So you can just go in the store and you don't have to buy a ring. You have to buy their ring. And I can't remember the name of the stores in the mall, but I know you guys know the ones I'm talking about. But you just go in the mall and you ask them to size your ring, and they do it for you. The only other way would be to put something around your finger and mark it, and then measure it either by millimeters, which would be the best way of measuring something. I usually use millimeters because it's an easier system or number to, stay along with, understand in terms of a measurement. Okay, let's move along. BAM number 118. I think that's what I'm up to now. Same thing, same ring, bone, and it could also be made out of ebony. BAM number 118, 150. All right. 119. This is sterling silver. This is 18 gauge sterling, and it's called my shield ring, and it's adjustable ring, so it can be sized to fit any finger. It's adjustable on the band. This is BAM number 119. BAM number 120. This is my bamboo and sterling ring, and this is a special ring. You give me the size and I'll make it for you, and it's also at 150. And this is bamboo and sterling silver. Okay, and it's a band, 120, band number 120. Okay, band number 121, another example of that same ring. So these things sold good at the festival. So I'm also showing you some of the things that really went well for me 2 weekends ago. Okay, I think I got one left here, Zeke. Number 122, and this is the piano keyboard. I just got a shipment of the bone that I need in order to make this keyboard, so I'm going to be making some of these, and they're made out of bone, and they also sell for $150. Okay. Yeah, you can get the plastic ring sizes from Amazon, but you only want to get it for one time. Or they deliver it to your house too. All right, so that's just a small selection of my things, and you can go to bamboozlejewelry.com, or you can look me up at www.blackartistmarketplace.com. All right. Okay.
Okay. I like the keyboard. That's new for me. I haven't seen that. Is that a new design, or it's just something that you haven't shown on this show before?
Every now and then I'll show it. I've done the keyboard, the guitar, and I think a saxophone
Okay.
that I put together. And I started doing those for Jazz Fest. I wanted to have those musical instruments for Jazz Fest, and so.
Okay. Yeah, I like them. New to me. I
Good.
haven't seen them before. So, speaking on jazz festivals, I think Lavalais and I was both supposed to be at Capital Jazz, which was a couple of weeks ago now. It was Labor Day weekend. Uh, I unfortunately was not able to make it. I got caught up with the Hurricane Ida, which gave me some difficulties getting out of my street, getting to my storage. So I was a little flooded out, so I was not able to make it to Capital Jazz. But Lavalais was there, and I know he has a little bit of footage, and he has, we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah, she was really missed. We had planned on being next to each other at Capital Jazz, and that was going to be our thing to expose a lot of people also to band. And so it ended up I was running away from Ella, and I mean from Ida, and and seemed like Ida found Ella, so.
Yes,
Didn't
it
work
hit
out
my
so
area
well.
of Philadelphia pretty badly. So, but we're okay now. So,
Yeah, so okay, so I'm going to start out because first of all, getting set up for Capital Jazz, I got a chance to meet my number one fan. And my number one fan and I had we had dinner that afternoon, okay? So this is my number one fan, and she's from Toms River, New Jersey, and her name is Callie Hall. All right, so Callie's parents brought her down, and she got a chance to meet me. She always sees me and sees me as a celebrity on our show because her
wonderful.
parents watch our show. So.
Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, you are starting them off young watching the show. And I know some of our fans are doing that as well, sharing with younger members. And it's fantastic that she got to meet you.
Oh man, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting the whole family there. Um, so we look forward to seeing them in the future too.
Yes.
Auntie and I got a chance to have dinner with them, and it was really great.
Oh, wonderful. So they came down specifically to see you.
That's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
nobody else. Like I said.
Okay, I love that. And I know you've got more footage of Capital Jazz as well to show us, definitely.
Yeah, I'm going to show a little bit about the experience there. We kind of cut it a little bit short, but we're going to show you a little bit about what was going on at that festival,
Okay.
Capital Jazz. It was a great day on Saturday, and rain came on Sunday, so it worked out a little bit different, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So let's go ahead on and show a little bit of the clip.
Okay.
If you ready for it, let's get a party. Let's get a party. We're gonna make the music up in all as well. If you're ready for the song, make some noise.
Sunshine,
let's see, it feels good, yeah. Hello, sunshine, yeah. Hello, sunshine. I'm so happy to see. Yeah, I just need some of my keys. Can I get some Bill? Say hello, sunshine. Just make sure I can hear you. Oh, you're still not up. It's alright. We're still getting our keys up. Hello. So y'all can help us while we get it together. Family, let me hear y'all say it. Y'all just say hello. Oh, y'all so good to us. Oh, I hear you say it again. Oh, yes. I'm so happy. And you wearing yellow too. Come on, so you say it one more time. Say hello.
So that was the Capitol Jazz Fest, and it's held at Meriwether Park Pavilion, and it's usually during the month of June. It's usually the first weekend of June, but this particular year, because of COVID last year, it was held Labor Day weekend. And so that was a little bit about what was going on. I mean, as you can see, there were quite a few vendors, not a lot of real artists that were there, but there were a couple of artists that were there. It was a great show. The music was just the first day, that guy, Ken Jones, and then I think that was Will Downing sang that day. So that was really, really great day, the first day. And as you can see, the little walkway with the plastic thing that's down on the ground, Ella can tell you, we usually, there's not a weekend that you do that festival that it doesn't rain.
So that walkway looked like it helped, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, they put down a little walkway for people to be able to walk, around. It did rain on the Sunday, so It was
Okay.
very, very appropriate.
Yeah, Capital Jazz is usually one of my favorite events to go to every year. Like Lavalais said, it is in Meriwether Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. And it has a great turnout of jazz enthusiasts. I have to ask you, who again was that violinist? He was amazing.
I think his name is Ron Jones. I mean, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I will get back to you and tell you exactly.
Okay.
Ken Jones or something. Ken
Pretty,
Jones. That's
pretty
his name.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see Zeke's hand went up. So
Yeah. And then
he
everybody
really
out.
was. He was amazing. Like I said, Will Downing Jr. was amazing. The entertainment was off the chart. But the thing that was a little bit different than in previous years is that you would have 2 days of jazz with. We used to have 3, with the night being. You remember back in the day when we used to have Friday night
Mm-hmm.
concert, and then there would be Saturday and Sunday would also be jazz, and then you'd have R&B off into the woods. It was only 1 day of jazz and then 1 day of rhythm and blues.
Okay, so it was different. So it wasn't just totally a jazz festival this year.
It
Uh,
fell a little bit short of being what it
a,
normally
a
is.
total jazz fest. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, it's normally one of my favorite events to go to. I'm sorry that I missed it this year. And I have to say, you guys out there, you saw Lavalais' booth. The new booth looks amazing. Yes, love all,
I'm
love,
glad you
love, love.
noticed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I opened it up. I have 2 big tables in my booth, and that and the other stuff that's there. So now it's opened up quite a bit. So it looks very very open. I like the look of it now. So.
Yeah. So you guys, if you've never seen Lavalais out at an event, that's how he looks. Always a fantastic presentation. And yeah, next time, hopefully, if we do outdoor shows, come and check us out. Because that was one of the goals of us being at Capital Jazz was for you to come and meet us and for us to meet you. But I wasn't there. But next time, definitely, we will be out there in full force. Probably next year now.
Yeah, if we don't have another show together before then,
Yes.
we will
Yes.
strive to do that, because we want to bring both of our things together to you and to people that we can't get to. All right.
So,
All right.
do you have more that you're going to show us from the show?
Yeah, we're gonna see a little bit more. Okay, if I haven't bored you to death yet, so hold on. And we'll see a little bit.
Okay, a little bit more of Capital Jazz. Here we go.
Oh, now it's the band show going on. The band show. Oh, the band. The band show.
The man right here, Mr. Moss. There he is. All right.
Okay. A nice fitting end to Capital Jazz. Sheila E is always there, and she always performs her heart out
Oh
for
man.
the Prince performance. Every year, I try to get. I run away from my booth and try and see a little bit of her because she's always so amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, they had her and the Bev Biv DeVoe group back
Hmm.
on, and uh, Eric Benet. So it was quite an interesting evening, but she stole the show really and truly with her
Always.
performance. You know,
Always.
she even
Yeah.
got up on the drums and beat the drums like.
Uh huh. Yeah, like I said, she always performs her heart out. If you ever get an opportunity to see Sheila E., definitely go see her. She's an amazing performer. Thank you, Lavalais, for doing all that. I know you took some time out of your booth, perhaps early in the morning before everybody was set up, or just to do a little video footage for us. So it was good to see, definitely, how amazing we are. Some of those artists. I love the art, definitely.
Yeah, and you saw some of the people that you normally, or some people that have been on the show, like
Yes.
Aaron, Aaron with
Aaron from Unities,
Unities,
yes.
you know,
Uh-huh.
Aziz even across the way. Aziz was across the way
Right.
from me. You know,
Leslie's
they were,
designs.
yeah. So, and hopefully, as you guys did see the beginning with the logo, Sydney Carter did the artwork for the Capital Jazz T-shirts this year, and so I'm really trying to have him on the show. I've been talking to him, so we're hoping to have him next week on the show. So I can't say that I'm having him on the show, but he was on that show, and we've talked about him being on the show. So, but I can't really say he's going to be on the show, but I am trying to have him on as a guest next week on the show.
Okay.
And you can
Okay.
see his art. It's very, very unique and very nice. You'll really enjoy
Okay.
his artwork.
Yeah, Sydney Carter's a favorite of mine. Awesome. We will have him on the show. If not, if hopefully next week, and if not, we will get him on. Like Lavalais said, a lot of these artists are part of the BAM family. They have been on previous shows, and so it's exciting to see them in their booths, showcasing their work in a whole different way. So I'm glad you did that for us, and thank you again.
Oh, it was my pleasure. The only problem was that you weren't there. I mean,
I
I
know.
ended up, like I said, I ended up with an empty space next to me because we had planned on being
Yeah.
next to each other, and we were going to get a chance to do some things specifically for BAM, and
All
we
right.
weren't able to do that. So
We will make it happen another time.
we will make it happen another time.
Yes, we will. Okay. Everybody, I see people are appreciative of you showing that. So that was good. And hey, Capital Jazz next year, everybody. All right. In the meantime, it's all about online shows. And I mean our shows, the Black Artist Marketplace. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Make sure you go to YouTube and share and hit the notification bell and like and all of that good stuff. We are increasing our social media presence week by week, day by day. And we intend to put on some really amazing shows coming up in October, the 22nd to the 24th, Black Friday weekend, November 26th to the 28th, and December Holiday BAM, the 17th to the 19th, the premiere show of the season, online show, let's say. That's what we're all about. We're going to bring the best of the best. So come check us out on all three of those shows. And please come and support the artists. Support the artists. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we're gonna have artists, and we're gonna be trying to get us some entertainment. We're starting our season over again. It's gonna be our anniversary, so we're gonna go back to bringing you some entertainment. Also, we're gonna have some of the same things that we've had in the past. We're just gonna try and improve. We've had a year at trying to do this, So now we're gonna, expand a little bit and get a little bit better at doing what we do. So
We got lots of
you
new
guys,
ideas.
yeah, yeah. Thanks for hanging in with us, and um, I just want to give a shout out to a couple more people that I saw that joined us late. I saw Vanessa, and I know Vanessa is from down in the area that got hardest hit by Ida. So I hope everything's fine with her. And I
Yes.
see a homegirl is in the house, Miss Karen Riley Simmons. She's here in Alexandria, so I'm really glad to see somebody,
Okay.
a
Close
homie
to
in the
home.
house.
Close to home. That's good. All right.
And give
Okay.
a special shout out to Manhati, who was on the film with me and helped me out at Capitol Jazz. So
And she was rocking up. You were rocking lips hats as well. So I was represented in some way, shape, or form. I was represented there a little bit. So I appreciate you
oh,
guys.
that's right. They came to the booth looking for you. They were like, I mean, a lady came with a whole list of hats that she had on her phone that she was going to get for other people
Oh
that,
wow.
because she was coming directly to you. And
Okay.
she
That
had her whole list together.
we will make it happen for another show. In the
Yeah,
meantime, I hope we're just as accessible for you online. Okay. So
that's correct.
all right.
All right.
Thank you
So
guys.
thank you
Thanks for
guys
hanging in
very
with us.
much.
Yep. Check us out next week with our guests. Next Friday. Check us out, and then right after that, check us out on the Fan Appreciation Day, October 15th. That is going to be a good one. So, all right, you got lots to
Yeah,
look
and
forward to.
if you get a notice from us in your email asking you to please join us, come on and join us, okay?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Do you see any more comments, Lavalais?
No, they said that was fun. They enjoyed it, and
Okay. Good.
we had
Excellent.
a great time. So we might give 1 minute to see if anybody wants to make one more comment before we go. All right, because we
Okay.
have a minute or two if we could.
There is a
Stretch it out.
comment that there should be a band festival, and I agree with you totally. Definitely, there should be a band festival. So we shall see what the future holds, right?
We will see. We sure hope so.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
everybody. Thank you so much for checking us out this evening, and stay with us, grow with us, and be well. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you all.
All right. Good night.